Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. In a world of spotlight, Tukhai and Songyun found love in the quiet. In the dazzling world of showbiz, where romances often burn bright and fade fast, one quiet love story stands out, proving that real connection doesn't need the spotlight to flourish. It belongs to Tukhai and Songyun, two prominent stars who found something rare: love nurtured in privacy and sincerity rather than headlines and hype. Their relationship isn't just a tale for the tabloids, it's a heartfelt journey marked by unspoken understanding, shared smiles, and presence in the quietest of moments. What they have isn't a whirlwind romance, but a tender bond shaped gradually, built on time, trust, and an emotional depth that doesn't demand attention to be meaningful. The beginning was simple. Tukhai and Songyun met while filming a drama, arriving on set as respected actors with impressive careers. There were no sparks for the world to see, just two professionals immersed in their craft. Yet, behind the choreographed scenes and scripted dialogues, a quieter narrative began to unfold, one written not by a director, but by life itself. While the cameras captured fictional love, the moments between takes hinted at something real. Their exchanges felt natural, their silences comfortable. Tukhai, often calm and reserved, appeared more at ease around Tan's bright and cheerful demeanor. Meanwhile, Tan seemed to draw steady reassurance from Tukhai's calm presence. What started as seemingly casual interactions gradually became something deeper. Observers began to notice. Fans compiled video snippets, dissecting every glance and gesture. Rumors swirled, speculation brewed, but the two remained silent. No public statements, no dramatic reveals. Just the subtle unfolding of something genuine. Tukhai's quiet gestures, waiting on set for Tan to finish a scene, handing her warm drinks on cold days, gently fixing her jacket, spoke volumes. And Tan, ever radiant in his presence, seemed to light up in ways that couldn't be chalked up to performance alone. In an age where celebrity couples often showcase their love online, Tukhai and Songyun chose discretion. They didn't chase the spotlight, they found comfort in the ordinary. Their love grew quietly, like blossoms in spring, unforced, unannounced, and entirely real, having secret dates in small restaurants, enjoying morning coffee while reading scripts, or just sitting side by side without a word while looking at the night sky. There were no paparazzi chasing them because they didn't give any room for drama. And maybe that's what made it so genuine. When the public finally realized that the two were indeed together, the world was moved. Because the love that was cultivated in silence now looked so solid, so real. Shortly after their relationship became public, came the shocking and touching announcement: Tukhai and Songyun were married. Not in a lavish, celebrity-studded party. Not in an exclusive villa with a limited invitation. But in a warm ceremony, in a family garden, among those closest to them. Songyun walked slowly in a simple white dress, her hands shaking not because she was nervous, but because her emotions were so deep. Tukhai, standing at the altar with tears in his eyes, whispered his vows: "I may not be perfect, but I will always be your home." Guests cried. Fans cheered. The world paused to believe again that true love doesn't need a grand stage, just two hearts choosing each other, every day. They didn't need a gala dinner or a magazine photo shoot to prove their love. Tukhai and Tan Songyun lived in the small moments, and that's where the beauty lies. Like when Tukhai unconsciously held Tan Songyun's hand in the crowd. Or when Tan burst out laughing watching Tukhai struggle to peel a fruit for the first time. Or the viral moment that left many heartbroken, when Tan Songyun tripped on the red carpet, Tukhai immediately hugged her without caring about the cameras, as if there was only one person in her world, him. Tukhai once said in an interview, "We're not just a couple, we're a team." And it was obvious. They continued to pursue their respective careers without ever overshadowing each other. But when they met, they were like two artists who understood each other's process, pressure, and dreams. Tan Songyun, on one occasion, called Tukhai a big brother, best friend, and love all in one. Tukhai called her the sunshine that came even when I didn't know I needed it. Their relationship inspired many, especially because they remained true to themselves, without having to sell their love story for fame. Their wedding night became a small legend in the online world. Not because of the glamorous party, but because of their simple decision to spend their first night as husband and wife at home, with their families. No honeymoon suite. No celebrity after party. Just a simple dining table, board games, and childhood nostalgia. They changed into pajamas, sat cross-legged on the floor, and laughed late into the night with their loved ones. Tukhai wrapped a blanket around Tan Songyun as she fell asleep on the sofa, and kissed her forehead gently. A relative uploaded a photo of the moment, and the world melted. Now, they are no longer just a celebrity couple. They are a symbol that love doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be real. Their love lives in routine, sweeping the house together, taking a puppy to the vet, or simply rewatching old dramas while commenting on each other's acting. Tukhai and Tan Songyun teach that true love is not about how the world sees you, but about how you see each other. It's not about showing who is the most romantic, but about being the most present. And when someone asks what the secret to their relationship is, Tan Songyun simply replies, "We never stop being best friends." In the spotlight that often makes love feel like a show, Tukhai and Tan Songyun choose to make their love their life. They don't need a script, they don't need the spotlight. Because their story has been written by the stars, and lived with a sincere heart. In the silence, they speak. In their simplicity, they shine. And in a world that often demands drama, they give us something more valuable, the hope that true love does exist, and is real. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.